Hello and welcome to the Blessed Queen. My name is Sylvie, as known as Queen, and I welcome each and every one of you. Today we are sharing tips and tricks on how to take care of our natural hair, and today I'm talking all about detangling. What is a good tip for you when it comes to detangling your hair? My tip for you for today is to always comb your hair from the bottom to the top. Why do we do that? Our natural hair can get really tangled really easily, and a good way to detangle your hair that will also benefit your hair is to start from the bottom of your strands, working your way to the top. Why do we do that? Because when we take the comb and we try to detangle our hair, if we start from the roots to the end, we will naturally come across some tangles and some knots. But when you start from the bottom, before you reach to the top, you already get rid of most of the tangles. So that is my tip for you for today about detangling your hair. So the next time you decide to detangle your hair, try detangling starting from the bottom of your hair strand, working your way to the top. Let's share 3 more tips that has to do with detangling. The question that you may have in your mind, that is it better to detangle your hair wet or dry? Well, I would say detangle your hair wet is much easier than detangle your hair when it's dry, because your hair is more fragile when it's wet and it's more easier to penetrate through the knots and the tangles. So I would prefer wetting your hair so you can make the detangling process much easier. Next question that you may have, is it better to use a comb or a brush? Now, depending on your hair texture, many of us use a comb, a wide tooth comb, because we with 4 type textured hair, it's not that easy to use a brush. So my tip for you is try using a wide tooth comb that will easily penetrate through your strands, rather than using a brush that can easily snag and drag a lot of strands of your hair. So combs or brush, I would go for a brush. The last question that I will answer is it good to comb your hair? Well, in my opinion, it's really, really good to comb your hair. Not as often as you would like to, like not every 1 hour to take the comb and comb your hair. No, I would prefer you using a more systematic way to comb your hair. That means have it in your mind that anytime you're gonna detangle, you'll have a wide tooth comb with you in case of a need of you detangling your hair. And if your hair is really difficult to manage, then work your way through detangling with your fingers and try a comb also, so you can know which one works best for your hair. So this is my tip for you today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure you leave your comments. Check out the Blessed Queens at theblessedqueens.com for more tips and tricks. Check our Facebook group. We have some awesome ladies interacting, sharing their photos, their hair journeys, asking questions. We are all there as a sisterhood in order to build and support one another. So you are welcome to join us. Every link will be in the description or the show notes below. Check that out. Leave your comments, and yes, we will get back to you. I'll get back to you, and maybe your question will be answered in the next episode. So I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for listening and watching this episode. Again, this is Sylvie from the Blessed Queens, and have a very, very lovely day. Remember, your hair is beautiful and so are you. See you. Bye.